Welcome back to Spaceless Age, the spaceless or the space age playthrough where everything is on the same planet and we don't have to deal with all that pesky space stuff. My name is Diablo, and today we are going to mine out everything, most of what is in our way, and we are going to start with this iron. We're going to force it into our smelter over there to the left. Then we're going to do the copper here, and then we're going to set up all of this scrap recovery mining and the calcite mining. That is the plan so far. Do I already have like a well, I've got some long things. That's what she said. But do I in fact have 4 lanes going that way? I don't think so. So we'll have to make some. Now I do have oh, I don't have any belts. Hold on. I was gonna say I do have my belt brush again. So we should be able to just go bloop. There we go. Perfect. And just run that down. Unfortunately, there are some trees in the way, of course. But we've got 130 hand grenades, so I doubt that will be a problem. The only problem, of course, is we have to switch to this again. Hey, what the hell? Right, well, we've got some robots in the area. They can take care of that. Whilst we move forward and evidently ever so slightly so often. That's not a sentence. Why is my words not working right now? Anyway, throw a hand grenade is what I was trying to say. I'm just gonna clear the way a little bit first. Just making sure that we have the room to maneuver. That seems alright. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Here we go. I should be able to keep going for a while now. Because, what? Oh. Well, poopsicle sticks. Hold on. I need more belts. That's fine. I need more belts, and I need to get rid of some coal, so I'm just going to do that. Perfect. Perfect. How many belts do I actually have? Well, it's not bad. Not bad. 730. Not bad. We can get some stuff done that way. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we push on through again. We already blew everything up, so it should be fine. Recovered from another hard day's physical labor. Still not a fan. I know what you mean, sir. That's why I stopped doing physical labor and started doing IT. Because that is a lot less physical and a lot more air-conditioned. It's very nice. Yep. Don't know why I'm chopping that one, by the way. Oh. Well, 700 was not enough, apparently. What if, just what if, I also stole those ones? Because the robots are not going to use them. Look at all that precious iron going this way. Now, as soon as we hit this... Oop, hello? Hello? What's happening? Right, I don't know what's happening. As soon as we hit this area right there, the robots can take care of this for me. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Should be able to keep going for a while, quote unquote, says Mr. Abscotty. Didn't even manage to finish the sentence before running out of belts. Well done. Well, you know, it was all planned that way. Yeah, that's, that was part of the plan. Tricked you, haha, or something. These trees need to die as well. They are terrible trees, and they need to go. Did we make it already? Oh, we did make it already. Oh, well, in that case, now I could just do a free run. Oops. And let the robots take care of it. Perfect. Oop. That should be taken care of, right? Right? Yeah, still have the air. It'll be taken care of. Yes, it just took a while. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Okay, let's go. And the rest, like I said, the rest will be placed down by the robots. Do not care. Gonna take a while anyway. I need to get rid of that coal line. Nope. Yes, coal line indeed. Because it's in the way, and we're not using it anyway at the moment. So I'm just gonna murderize. I just got rid of lots of coal anyway, so I'm gonna chop this as well. I don't know where we're gonna go, but we'll see. I know the iron needs to go beyond this, so this is where the iron wants to go. So we're going to make sure that actually happens. And that train we don't need anymore. Oh, look at that! Things are getting placed. Perfect. If I go like this, how far to the left do I... Oh, wow, that fits just right. I mean, I planned it all along, of course, of course. It was all part of my brilliant scheme. There we go. They do have reach all the way here, right? Yes, they... Well. Yes, they do, actually. Nice. I mean, of course they do. Of course they do. I'm just going to, yeah. We're just going to abuse this. Hey, stop moving me about. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so about there. And that needs to push. Oh, my God. This is annoying. This needs to push through, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 up to there. Right? And these ones are all supposed to go like that. Okay. So. Wait, what? This is wrong. It's supposed to be that way, but now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we kill that. We kill all of this, by the way, just to make it convenient for ourselves. There you go. So that's our 4 iron in. Once those go in, I'm going to kill this input so the train doesn't get used anymore, because we want to mine out that mine first. Oh, look at all the beautiful robots flying and helping out. Because we obviously want to have that mine out, because we want to get it out of the way. Once that is done, we can also do the same basically for copper here, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, why not? No, seriously, why not? Because we got copper incoming. I can kill that and just have that be connected there, I suppose. And just let that rip that one empty out. Let that one empty out first. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do that. Here's the problem, though. Yeah. How to get enough belts, though? I mean, we've got plenty of income, basically, so it really should not matter too much. We'll see. We'll see if this takes too long or not. That's the corner. We can now make some straights. We don't have robots here to... Well, we have robots here, but we don't have belts here to do the work for us. So we'll have to wait until... Wait. Yeah. We'll have to wait until... the other side... Oh, shit. The other lanes are done. The iron... Popsicle sticks. Wrong button. And then we can start to save up some of our belts to use over here. And once we get to their area right there, they can do it for us. I should have broken ones now. Yes? Yes. Perfect. Those are the ones I want, because I also want to repair those again. With the correct button this time, if I may. Hang on. Now, any other trees that dare get in the way? Hold on. Tree struction. Yeah, there you go. Are you... How did you not die? Alright, I'll eat you. Here we go. Some more tree struction if I can, but not blowing up our belts. That would be nice. There. Perfect aim. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. And a lot more fat accumulating. It depends on if you do anything besides that. It doesn't have to be all fat consume or fat accumulating. Oh, these are the tough trees. Perfect. Oh, stone. Why did it have to be stone? I gotta chop it down. There we go. That was very hard. But we're here now, so robots can take care of it for me. Ah, look, things are getting placed already. I like it. Wait, is this all done already? Oh, that's quite fast, actually. I like it. Is it going in? It is going in. Hold on. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Yep, it's all gone. So now we're solely reliant on this input for that from that mine. One more train coming around, but that's never going to get used. That's fine. This is going to empty out, as you can see, and then that is going to be the sole supplier of our iron here. I like it. This needs to be there and there. And then I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to go like this. There you go. Already done. Now, I just have to not move. That would be nice. Elongate these ones thusly. Yeah. And then we murderize this row right here. I think it's easier to just go like that. This is going to empty out. That's fine. We're not using that much copper anyway. Okay, are we placing... Hello, why are you all going back? You need to place it there, please. Oh, you need juice? Okay. Juice is fine. Juice is good. Stone I don't need just yet. Stone is, of course, the bigger problem here, because this is going to block, well, at least this row and this row from emptying out completely, which is a bit of annoyance, a bit of an annoyance. We'll see. We shall see. Of course, now me placing down a whole bunch of belts is going to use more iron and more copper, and thus, you know, getting everything moving faster, which is good. Mr. Zorkblap Snack says, also I watched what kind of Sutter's technique they used. Metro Sutter's? What? What? I'm confused. Stitches are out. Oh, sorry. I missed an entire thing, sir. It says, stitches are out and surgery wound has healed quite well. I'm so happy for you, sir. I'm so glad. Good noise. Good noise. Good news as well. Also good noise. Also saw what kind of suture techniques they used. Mattress sutures? What? As in the same ones they use on mattresses? Well, sure, somebody wants to lie on you. Anyway, I don't know what to do with this stone. That's the point here. I don't know what to do with the stone. So, I think I'm not going to do anything with the stone right now. They are for deep wounds? Ah, okay. Okay. Where's my stuff going to go? So, our chemical plant is going to be here. And then something plastic, something batteries, something. What is the other thing that we need to do? I don't know. Something. And then we get research here, yeah? Okay. So we need to start getting rid of this as well. Probably need to get rid of this lake here as well eventually. We'll see. But that's neither here nor there. What am I going to do with this stone right now? And I think I have enough room to start chemicals here. So I think what I'll do is just make a little bit of a storage plant here for my stone. Yeah, I think I'll just do that, and then we can always get it away from there. Any biters? Nope, not yet. They are far away, and we've got lots of... we have got a pretty decent cloud, but at the same time, there's also lots of trees around, so lots of it gets absorbed. So it hasn't spread too far out into the red zone yet. Okay, so now I've made this... why did I make this 8 wide? Why did I do that? It's a very silly choice. All right, let's change it up. I need some red undergrounds here. Yeah. How many belts do I technically have right now? 200. Mine. And then we teleport over to here. Because I can't do an 8-belt step, right? So I need to do a 4-belt step and a 4-belt step. Because that I can do. So if I bring the stone back here and do the same here again, I can go wherever the hell I want. Perfect. Is this going to be too long? No, this is fine actually. I can just go like that. And then I guess we go... Oh, I don't want to steer clear of that. So we go here? Sure. Like something like so and something like so. That's fine. And then you go here. I don't know. Something. Oh, no. That's so unfair. There's stuff in the way. Something in the way. That sucks. Okay, so we don't go here. Fine, we'll go lower. We shall go lower and further away. So we have all the rope in the world. I shall make this corner really short, yes? And we will have some fun. Good. Okay, so we do that, and we go and place this like so. That's our corner going that way. Also, my Steam Deck should arrive this Thursday. Cool. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Very nice. Hope you enjoy. I have 200 belts of these things. I think I'll just go and make a little... Wait, I already have something for this, do I not? I can copy something like this. Genius. Okay, let's go. How far does this go? About this far. So if I just take this, I mean, this should be more than enough, right? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 intakes. Yeah, we should be okay. I can always extend, so if I just start here, I think this is a good idea. Yeah, this is a brilliant. I mean, I meant to do this all along. I don't need to technically make it too big just yet. Don't see the point. If we're not going to use it, it's a waste of stuff. But we can always elongate it later. So, what do I need? I need lots of boxes. I need arms. I need stuff, basically. And these robots can... Yeah, these robots can build it. So if I just go like that... I don't have a lot, but I can do that. Let them build whatever they want. And then I'll teleport over to here to collect more. Perfect. How many do we have? Another 300. We're rich. Wait, how many undergrounds did I spend? Not a lot, actually, so I don't need to pick up more. I do need a lot of these boxes, though. Like, actually a lot. Yeah, I've been away from my PC since the last day of June, and my gamer nerve is itching. I can imagine. I have not been away from my PC for... I've not been away from my PC forever. I mean, yeah. It's my job, it's my hobby. I mean, yes, I play a lot of board games, but, you know, I mean... That's like 2 hours, and then we go back to the PC again, I guess. Well, that's not entirely true. I do take entire... well, that's not... Okay, maybe not, actually. Am I pathetic? I don't know. Maybe I am. But I do have a surface on my gaming table so that I can access rules information and, you know, control the music that we're listening to and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I guess I'm not really away from the PC ever. True, I'm not gaming, though, so I don't know if it counts then. I need arms as well. Am I only making 50 of these? I'm going to expand this a little to 200, because A, it uses more stuff, which is good. This to 100. But it also makes it easier just to pick up a whole bunch of this stuff. Alright. Oh, if I'm here, I might as well. How many did we build in the meantime? Another 200! Wow, this is really going fast. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's teleport over here. Let the robots take care of this for us. Oh, and the arms. Those ones. Okay. Let me just connect this to... the stone. Oh, poopies. Hold on, I gotta fudge. I was gonna say I want to fix this, but I can't get this out of the way. Well, technically I can, because if I go like this, I'm gonna store it anyway, so I might as well turn this around. Doesn't really matter. I go like this, and I can use that. That works. I mean, it didn't need to be extremely close. It just needs to be somewhat close. Stupid tree, go away. Of course, the second one goes here, the third one goes here, and tree, and the fourth one goes there. Is this correct? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so the stone's going this way, up to there, and being stored. Mr. Archangel says, yoop, in a meeting, so I can't hear anything, but hello anyway. Notice me, senpai. I'll give you a little wave, sir. Hello. There you go. Diablo will greet you properly when he stops ignoring chat. I never stop ignoring chat. It is my sole purpose in life to ignore chat as much as I can. The 200 still. I don't mind that. Another bunch of these. Another bunch of these. All right. Storage, I think, is arranged and deranged. I don't know that one. I put something else in there, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I see. Hello. Don't need those there. Actually, this is nearly done. Oh, power. Power might be nice. Bloop. And bloop. Perfect. All right. And then stone should start to flow momentarily. At least if I have enough belts with me. I don't know. I have 4 back-to-back meetings today. Currently at my second one, says Mr. Archangel. Alright. Good luck, I shall type to him. Hold on. I have to have more belts. Be quicker, you stupid machine. It's as quick as it's going to be. 120 is not bad, though. How many arms are we missing here? None? Oh, perfect. Do we have any left over? I've got 5 left over. It's not bad. Hey, I've got, like, plenty of belt left over. Why are we not... Hello. There we go. Why are we not placing that down, I was going to say, but it's not true. We are placing that down. All right, so the stone is flowing as well, and it's going to get captured by these boxes. That's good. The rest of these I will take and just start to work on this copper line here. I'll just do one line at a time because we don't necessarily need it, you know, right now. But getting a head start for this is not bad. I hate today, says Mr. Archangel. Well, luckily we have abolished most of our meetings at the company where I work, and I'm very glad for it. Ooh, I finished 1 row. Dang, that's nice. No. So are you boys ready to... What? So are you boys ready to log into social media sites with your real ID? I don't live in England, so I don't have to. Get wrecked. Which is another entirely annoying topic to start. I mean, that was maybe a little bit more harsh than I meant it to be, but still. Let me empty this out. There we go. Should I say this? Well, it's gone now anyway. I don't think it should be a problem. Anyway. Yeah, why not? So I had some extra voice work recently. And I thought, well, no. Let me tell it correctly. I didn't think anything because I don't think at all. I don't do that. That's not my style. But a friend of mine said, hey, we did some jobs because he had some work. And he said, I wanted to link to you on LinkedIn, but I couldn't. Why are you not active on LinkedIn with a profile for your voice? acting voiceover stuff. And I said, ooh, that's actually a really good idea. Let me do that. So I started, oh my goodness, really? So I started a new LinkedIn profile, which is gone now, and I'll get to that before you all start searching. I started a new profile and just set it all up and did all the things that you need to do. And yeah, everything worked fine, and everything was, I was very happy with what I created. And then I went to check on it the next day, and I couldn't log in with this new profile. And I was thinking, what the hell's going on? I just made this. Why, what is going on here? And then I checked it again, and it asked me to, provide a passport. And I was like, no. You, A, didn't tell me that I had to when I made this account. And B, no, because I'm trying to do this under a pseudonym. So, no, you're not getting my freaking real ID. This is not how this works. This is not how any of this works. Well, apparently it does work that way, and now my account doesn't exist anymore because LinkedIn has decided if you're not a real person, or you're using a pseudonym, then you are not allowed on our platform. Which I think is extremely stupid, because there are, I don't know, not only people in the, I'm not counting myself amongst those people, by the way, but not only do you have people in the entertainment industry that need to have or often work under a pseudonym and maybe want to be found, but there's plenty of people that have other reasons for not having their real name attached, because if you're a independent contractor and you want to have your name be your business name, well, that's not allowed. Because the second you show your ID, well, then they lock your profile name to your real name. You can't change that anymore, which I thought was really stupid. Yeah. So yeah, I had a nice LinkedIn account for my voice work, and then it was gone. And then like that, it was gone. So yeah, another stupid rules and regulations. There's another one for you. There is a rumor the EU is planning a similar law. I don't think that is going to ever happen, sir, because we have Poland. And by that I mean we've got plenty of countries in Europe. I would assume the Netherlands included, by the way. Us being notoriously famous for red light districts. Wow, there's a slip of the tongue. Districts and being very liberal when it comes to sex work and drugs and all that kind of stuff. I doubt the rest of the European Union will allow that to be a thing. I do not think that's going to be a real thing. I wonder why the whole story with this T-app didn't bury the idea altogether. Oh, right. That's a good question, actually. That's a good question. That was fucking hilarious as well. Oh, man, that was funny. Yeah, we want to have a women's only app. And then it broke and got leaked all over the place. And somehow it's men's fault. Because I don't know. It's reasons, I guess. I don't know. It's logic that I don't get. But anyway, it's funny. It is funny, though. I honestly don't care. I mean, do whatever the hell you want. But it really is weird. I believe the bullshit is going to spread. I don't know, Mr. Chill Voodoo. EU likes things like that? No, I really doubt that. I hope the whole idea gets... I think it does. I think it will not see the light of day, so I don't think it will see the light of day. So that's all connected. So we are now purely reliant on the copper and the iron that we get from those two tiny little mines. And once those run out, we can reinstate these train stations again. EU, always on the wrong side of history. Too soon. Yes. Why is that iron plate belt empty? Iron plate belt? What are you talking about? You have to be more specific than that, sir. I know you can't hear me because you're in a meeting, but still. What iron plate belt? I don't see an iron plate belt. I see iron ore. I see iron plates over there, but, you know, that's just because I don't know. Are you talking about these ones? I do not know, sir. I do not know, Mr. Huma. Hello, sir, and welcome to the channel. How are you today? Shield Food says if a website other than a bank or a serious government asks for any kind of my ID, I'm dropping that site. Same, sir. If they demand my photo, they are getting a photo of my hairy balls. I'm not entirely sure I would do that, but I completely understand the sentiment. Now, we've got all of this going. Hooray for us. We need to start doing more, though. So, in the spirit of progress, let us set up this first so robots can extend our little network here. And then we can start to set up mines. Compact is good. That one is good. That one is good. Yes, yes, yes. Poopy to poopy. Alright, I need to check something here. It's probably going to be okay, right? I'm going to assume this is okay. So we start from up here. We should be okay. I got to test this out. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Not entirely, though. So we're going to start a little lower. Yeah. Now, can I do this from here? Ah, yes, I can. Oh, perfect. Yes, please. Nice. Wait, did I not clear this out? Oh, my bad. Hold on. I thought I already did that. Okay, we should have plenty of space to make all of this happen. Okay, let's go and do this from here. Yeah, that seems okay. Everything's going to be pointing in that direction. Looking good. Now, of course, we cannot have this calcite and this scrap mixed together. That would be a terrible decision. So we're going to cut that off. And we're going to... this is going to get interesting. Okay. Let's not start this right now. Let's cut this, cut that. Are there any other... Yeah, scrap. Okay, I don't see any other scrap bits. I can kill that, I suppose. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for now, because I can always make this bigger. Like so. Keeping an eye out on what and where and how we are doing this. Ah, the robots have arrived. So oh, I should probably not make it this big, eh? Because these are like tiny, so if we go this way... You know what? We'll see. Just, this gives me a lot of... oh, this is a nice placement, by the way. This gives me a lot of belts to work with if I have to take them away. Why are you not placing anything? Is it because of this thing? No. What is here? Why are you not placing this? I don't see... Oh, there's a big rock here, though. But that couldn't influence this one. Wait, is it this? No, that's just... I don't know. Let me just take this rock away first. There we go. So what are you being influenced by? I really don't see. Am I just blind? Or is there a tiny rock underneath this? I think there's a tiny rock underneath this. Oh, I see. I couldn't touch it. Damn it. Okay, what it is, what it is. Is there a rock or just trees? Can't really see. Don't want to throw a grenade. I should have thrown grenades first. Dang it. I have no idea why these won't place. Is it just this one? Whoops. I think it's just that one. It is! Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Can I start throwing rocks at or grenades at things before they place everything down so we don't have to pick up like infinite amounts of stuff? I'm not sure why not everything gets marked for deletion, by the way. It's a little bit strange to me. Because not all... This tree is clearly in the way. But why is it not... Oh, well, you can take it away. That's fine. Why is it not marked for death? It's very strange. Oh, oops. That's all going to be fine. That's fine. That's fine. This one was already marked for death. That's fine. I'm just going to place as many of these down as I can because the faster we can empty this out, the better it is. This is in the wrong spot. Oh, and then that doesn't go there. Perfect. I'm not going to worry about the calcite just yet. I don't want to. This is a dead path. I don't want to use that. First things first. Where is our path going? Well, obviously we're going here. This is completely done. It is completely done. So let me just clean this up. Start to make some straight lines here. Oops. Well, that wasn't a straight line at all. And take away this one because it's not attached to anything anymore. It doesn't do anything anymore. So there you go. Make a nice little straight bit there. Actually, I should probably take this away because the robots will try and do this, and I can do this myself. Alright, see, I got plenty of stuff. I guess we can get this one in here as well if we so desired. Now, I'm temporarily just going to do that because it's easier to do. Oops, that's too close. Alright, well, the robots can take care of that. And we will jump this way, like so. And then we're going to double here. But I think that we can, yeah, we can go in one go. So just go like this. That'll be fine. Alright, and then of course we want to have all of these in there. Perfect. Robots will take care of that. Of course we, yeah, we need to make sure that we have plenty more storage space there. We've got the same two things here. So if I just copy this and start pasting that over. This is the only problem we're going to have, the copper here. But I think if I just make a bridge going up, that saves me a lot of hassle. So, in other words, we're going this way. Because then I can do the rest, oops, as a straight shot. Hello? There we go. Do I still have that? Hello? Thank you. Do I still have that straight shot? Yes, I do. Saves me a lot of hassle. I can go. I should probably go like this first. Why is that belt going the wrong way? Wait. Oh, this is yellow belt. It's not going the wrong way. It's the wrong color. For now, I don't care about that. I do not care about that. I'm not going to change the color here. That's entirely not the point. This is awkward. Okay. There. And there. And gotta keep on keeping on. There. And then these are different. That's fine. Okay, so those bridges have been built. The only one that I have not built is that one. We can go and fill this in. That's not a problem. Oh, poopies. Thank you. And then, of course, we need to have this be a straight shot. Now, is that power pole in the way? Look at all those gorgeous gear wheels, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Is that in the way? Mother... Right, anyway. Yes, it is in the way. And there's not a lot I can do about it other than just going like this for now. And we can always change it back later. That's fine. Yes. Bibbidi boop. There we go. And then we... Is this the same distance? No, it's not, but this works. You gotta work with what you give, what you are given. Now, this one... I can't reach all the way, so we'll do that. And this should be, because this is the next factory, this should be copyable. Yeah, in between all of these. That should be fine. So this goes... Haha, where does it go? Oops. There? Yeah. And then if we flip it... we can't flip it because then they're pointing in the wrong direction. Do I care? Not really, because I can turn them around, but then I have them in the correct spot. And then we connect this to that. Now, this is not going to get built because we don't have reach here. So, in order to get reach, I will make... that. Sure. Don't need that power pole, though. Yeah, that's fine. Then we've got reach here and the robots can just build this out. That's perfect. Am I going to blow some of this up? Yes, because I do not wish to have all the trees in the world in my storage. It's a little bit much. It's a little bit silly. Now, here's the next question. I got lots of lines coming in. Can I or can I not place an 8-belt balancer here? That's freaking hilarious. I can, which is nice. But, well, I guess that can attach to that. That's not a problem. But how do we do all the other ones? Well, we can focus on this front side first and then do all the other ones later, I suppose. And then we can still have all of those. Yeah, I guess this is fine, actually. This is actually perfect. Hell, this is very nice. All right, let's just plonk this down and make it red. I don't care. We'll figure out the rest later. Is this thing getting placed already? I'm waiting for stuff to get done. Hello? Seriously? Robots? Anyone? Bueller? No? Dang it. It's going to take a while. That's fine, though. All of this has already been placed. It does not have power, though. And there's ginormous holes in here. So we need to start fixing that as well. No point in leaving holes. Is this okay? Yeah, this is still safe to do. What? Then we've got to figure out how to mine this out. This is still good. So that side's done. Perfect. Now we just have to figure out how to get this little graup right here out of this. But I just might make a miniature storage for this calcite here and just... yeah, we'll figure that out later. I want to get things set first. Well, that's fine. This is going here. That is... Oh, my God. Why do robots not pick... Oh. First things first. Let's blow up all of these explodey ones. Because if I have to do that when things are here... Poop, things were already here. No, that was a tree. Let me blow up the tree. If the robots are going to place things here, I don't want the explodey trees to wreck everything again. I'm already going to take care of these ones because I can. I'm gonna leave these here for now because they are a good pollution sucker. So I'm gonna leave those where they are. What are you? What's happening? See, trees are not getting deleted for some reason. I can't throw hand grenades anymore because that would blow up the robots and I don't want that to happen. Alright, there we go. perfect. I still have one here. Which is blocked by this one? Yeah. Alright, cool. And this is also not completely stuffed to the brim. So let's make sure that... Yes, let's make sure that it is. Alright. Oh, look at all these robots flying, man. Apparently we don't have more reach than this for some reason. And we need to start creating that. So I'm going to go like this. Oh, this does not touch that, so we should be safe. This touches right up to the end here, so that's perfect. Should I go down with one? I should. Otherwise, well, but not like that. I always meant to do it like there. Nope. I want to place you. Damn it. I also need power, though, so... Got to pick a pocket or two. If I go like this... Why doesn't it fit? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Like that. If I place you here, you should have plenty of room for power line. And then this reaches right up to there. So if I go here... Yeah, somewhere in between here, that covers everything there. That should be fine. So that one touches that one, touches that one, gets all of this built. Look at that. All of this is already getting built as well. Let us focus... Oh, hello. I need one more. There we go. Let us focus on this side first. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. Alright, that's it. Hey! I'm missing this one. I'm not missing this one. I'm just going to go like this. Boop. Done. Perfect. That should be taken care of by this one. It does. Okay. So once this actually gets placed, words, pronunciation, enunciate. Sorry. Old inside joke. I mean, yeah, for an alt, I got 130 grenades, so, well, I used to have. All of this needs to die. Perfect. And we'll do the rest later, but I want to focus on this now. Once we have our roboports in place and all of this gets placed, and these miners get placed, I can add these ones. Make it a little bit faster, yeah? Make it a little bit faster. Why are we not getting red? Why am I stuck in a tree? That is a good question, but not for... Why am I stuck in an arm? Because I have poor aim. Why are you not doing anything? You are doing something. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let me just dump out some stuff. Hey, oh, right. I need to get here. So I can do that and get rid of most of that. I also want to go down, actually. Teleport, teleport, teleport. And get rid of all of my coal. Yes, sir. Thank you. So this should start to make more eventually, I guess. Jeez, it's taking a long time. Apparently red is full, so let's abuse the fact that red is full, and let's go like this. These two machines can now serve that one, and, well, okay, fine, and that one if so necessary. But yes, as soon as these get placed, we can start to speed them up and empty those out real fast. Thank fuck for the bank ID. I don't know what that is. Not even the app for my bank requires an ID. Nope, same. Everything I need I got off the bank itself. Not even the ATM. I am a programmer. I do not trust technology. I am not a programmer, but I am in the same boat, Mr. Archangel. Mr. Darkstorm, hello, sir. How are you? Hello and good evening. Time for a bio break. So AFK, that's fine, Mr. Sorkplep Snacks. Childvoodoo says, Diablo, why not? If they want me to prove that I'm not a child, wouldn't the whiteness of my hair on my balls be proof enough? Proof enough. Well, yes, but then there's also something I don't know, called decency. What if it ever what if it ever became public knowledge that those were your hairy scrotums, sir? You would not want that on the public internet. I've got £90,000 in my pajamas. I need to turn this around. And, poopies. This is going to be too long. I need a place where I can place this down. Am I going to just go in between this? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still. Is this smart to do? I mean, it doesn't hurt, does it? No, I don't think it hurts. So we're going to go like this. We are going to help these dudes out. Oh, poopies. We're going to help these dudes out a little bit, like so. Make this underground happen. There we go. I'm just going to throw a grenade here before they arrive. Might as well just blow this up as well, by the way, because I'm going to need a lot more room. So yeah, let's just make that room right now. Those trees I can have be picked up. That's fine. There you go. All right, fine. We'll leave the rest. Lebac and had a chat with my mother. Oh, always interesting. Always nice. I like that. Well, at least I like my mother, so I don't know what it is with you or how it is with you, but I always enjoy that. This goes here. This goes... Nope. This goes here. This goes here. This needs to be connected. This can go. Fourth one goes... stop moving. Fourth one goes up all the way this way. And then all of this we do not need for now. Later, yes. Now, no. And this can be turned around later as well if we need it. Well, we're probably going to need a second row, but we'll see how far we need to get. All this will get placed eventually. I see everything is already lit up. How many robots do I actually have? I've got 1,000, so it's not like, you know, I have to wait on robots. Maybe materials, yes, but not robots. Oh, another one stuck. There you go. Helped you out. I probably need to look at this. Yeah, see, you can see the dots above the lines. Those are definitely bots that are stuck. There you go. Nope, wrong tree. There you go. There's another one here, right? Yeah, I thought so. There you go. More trees, more... Yeah, lots and lots and lots and lots. Hello. Oh, there's like rocks here and stuff. Dang it. Oh, poopies. I was trying to avoid that. Alright, any more? Yeah, plenty. Plenty! All of which need my assistance. Because for some reason, they don't get marked for deletion, and I don't know why. But that might be something to do with the mod that I'm running, where everything is on the same planet, and maybe that's throwing things off a little. I do not know. I honestly do not know. There we go. Any other robots stuck? Are they stuck or are they waiting for charging? No, they're waiting for charging. Oops. No, I think that's it. I think most robots are now done. Can you reliably match to my face? Are they publishing the photos? I think it's foolproof, or as close to such bullshit can be. Fair enough, I suppose. Hey, why are we not moving? Uh-oh. Right, I never turned these things around, did I? Whoops. I meant to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Right, we have flowage, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. I just need power to move from one side to another. Oh, that's good enough. So that's all going to be turned on. Yes, this is also going to be turned on. I don't care. But what I do care about... Hey, why is there no power here? Hello. What I do care about is mining this section out as fast as we can. Wow, words. So we're going to go like this. And we're going to keep an eye out on it. 1500, 1100, 8000. So these are going to take a while. These can be fast, though. If we get this one in between. We'll see, we'll see. We should be able to get this done pretty fast. How much did we start with, by the way? 650 and 320. So roughly 970. Okay, what is this? Let me just how do you put a thingamabob down again? Add tag. Screpio. I'm gonna say, wait, that's, no, wait, no. Is this the thing that I want to do? I think so. What did I say? 970? Okay, right? That's what we started with. So we have that, sure, there. And this was 720. So we add another tag for the calcite, and we say 720K. Is this the K? No, that's the L. I can't see my keyboard, so don't blame me. There we go. All right. Perfect, perfect. All right. Good to know. Flowage is happening. Has it reached the other side already? No, because I don't really know. Are we stuck? Oh, we are stuck. Why are we stuck? No power. Okay, makes sense. That works. Sure. Hello. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Excellent. Yes, yes. Now, I want this to get built faster because I want to get these roboports out of here again. Because I don't want the robots to take all of my stuff, so I can reuse these speed modules elsewhere without them disappearing into the darkness of night. So as soon as all of these have been placed, we are going to murderize these robot ports. That one and this one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna murder all of them, so this entire area is free. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might have to murder a few more, actually. We'll see. There's no power here? How is there no power here? There we go. I don't care that this fills up. We need to get all of this in here anyway. We'll figure that out later. Nothing is mixing here, so that's good, right? No, it just looked like it. Okay. Yeah, that's all unattached. Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Why am I not getting more of these things? Are they not being picked up? Are they busy doing other things? We have 8 in the box and 8 are being picked up. So, yeah, we just don't have enough. That's basically what it comes down to. Do we have some extras in this box? We do! Hello. Doobie doobie doo. Here's a box of stuff. Do with it what you do. It's getting rough. I don't... Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, we shouldn't do this one first. We should do this one first. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, maybe we have just enough already. That would be nice. Mr. Chilvu says, besides, wouldn't it be hilarious if and when the inevitable data breach happens, there are just pictures of wrinkly sacks coming out? Would they have to show that on the news? Because that would be freaking hilarious indeed. Ballgate. Alright, I'm convinced. You have convinced me, sir. Alright, this is about as good as I'm going to get it. Yeah, this is about as good as I'm going to get it. It's fine. It's fine. This was, well, how many? 1K, okay. So, actually, that's not bad. It's not bad. We started at 970. We are left with 35. Well, that's not going to go anywhere. So, 35. So, about 20,000 already gone? Am I saying that correctly? Yeah, I think so. About 20,000 already gone. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. What's the smallest patch I can find? This is 1.3. 700. You're definitely eligible. 700, 700. I want those to 1,000 is okay, I suppose. 9. Everything under 1,000 gets extra speed off of me. So we can get those done quickly and move on to the next ones. These are all quite large. It's okay. Has everything been placed? I think everything has been placed. Good. Oh, wow. Everything's too fast. Everything's now stuck. Everything is stuck? Oh, well, we do go from 8 inputs to 4 outputs. It's not ideal, of course, but it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and remove it. Let's see what the situation is now. Yeah, that part is already safe from abduction. We are going to take this and not move the power, you nincompoop. There we go. Otherwise, nothing is going to ever get done. Do we have room for... Oh, we do. Hold on. Okay, well, it was worth trying before anyway. There is no power on this side, so we need that one there. What was I saying? Right, so what are we looking at now? Stop moving me. Thank you. So this one is a little bit precarious because that's just on the edge of that one. I can remove this one. I don't need it right now. I can always build it back. Oh, never mind. And I can remove this one and that one. And are we safe yet? No. So I'm going to remove this one as well. Oh, cannot reach. Okay. Of course, we're all going to place those back. But I want to make sure that the robots of this area cannot remove anything here, especially the ones with my speed modules inside. This technically can still touch that, but we're not working with that yet, so I really don't care. And even if they could, where are they going to go? I mean, the only place they can place things is here, so it's not that hard to find. How is this moving? Well, one side's moving rather fantastically. The other side, not so much. So can we do something about that is the question. I guess we can. I mean, if we go like this, I mean, we could have done that better. Something like that. I mean, we should get more on the other side, I suppose. We could do a lane balancer. I mean, yeah, I guess we could, but now we're breaking the other side, so a lane balancer would probably be better. So let's try and figure that out. I think that's a good option to have in this case. So we're going to take this out. We're going to grab our lane balancer, which is where... There it is. Do I want to be here? I do not wish to be thusly, so I need to flip it. There is no way for me to get that in there with any reasonable proportion, so I'm going to do this. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oop, wrong one. What the hell? There we go. I'll just make that red. There we go. And then this one will go thusly. And you... It ain't the prettiest. Nobody cares. As long as it gets mined out the fastest. And the smoothest. So we have some lane balancing happening here, which is good. There we go. So now both sides of these lanes should push through equally, even if it's only to that side. It's slow because, well, you can see it's already, you know, it's full, but that's okay. We see all these now mining out, and that's look at it. It's emptying out. Perfect. Perfect. Nothing gets stuck. Okay, why does this get stuck now? You bastard. Okay, what if I just go like this? Does this work, or am I breaking the entire contraption now? I mean, only until this is no longer full, right? I mean, that's the... Well, not entirely. Now we are just blocking the other side. I technically could go like this, I suppose. And have that go in here. And then we should not have that one there. Let me just get rid of these 7. That should... Oh, perfect. Look at how clean that is. Now, this one's a little bit stuffed. Damn it. You know what? It's fine. This is an easy solve. We go like this. We go like that. And there you go. Yeah. If this still gets stuffed on the right side, everything else can go on the left side. It's only one belt. It's the easiest solution to do. So that keeps flowing. That keeps flowing. Are we, in fact... smelting a lot? We're not smelting anything. Why are we not smelting anything? I need more things to have iron for use of iron. That's not a sentence. I need to start using more iron so we have more of that mine being used up. Now that's sort of a sentence. Hey, perfect. You. I got lots of robots with me. Perfect. No, that's bad. Oh, no. Bloop. I should not be doing this. Bloop. It's a bad idea. Where do you reach? You don't reach anywhere? Perfect. Because if I have less than 1,000 robots in the area... Or in the... Yeah, see? There's already 19 new ones made. 20 new ones made. The factory thinks, hey, you don't have enough robots, because I told the factory to always have 1,000 robots. So if I take out 1,000 robots, it's going to try to make more. Now, that is good news in terms of iron creation, iron usage, but not so much in... I don't want to have like 5,000 robots for this area. I don't need it. So I don't want that. So hence me placing everything back. Now, I'm not doing any research. There's your problem. Okay, let's do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. But, oh, wait, I can do one more. I can do one more. Hold on. No, no, no. Yes. Wait, recycling? I thought this was like late stage. This is blue. Oh, no, 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 no. It was the blue chips that was the problem and the concrete. I see. Well, we can research it anyway. Mr. Monstrous, hello! Can you check on the bottom line of your iron? I think there's a underground missing. Of your iron. Which one, sir? This one? I don't think so. Bottom line would be this one. No, not yet. Which one are you talking about? I'd be happy to check if you could give me a little inkling of which bottom line of iron I need to check. Is it like the output here? Bottom line, that would be this one. No, seems good. On the 8 lines, I think. It doesn't make it any clearer. On the 8 lines. I've got 16. What 8 lines? This all seems good. This is 16. This is 4 lines. I don't know, sir. Don't know. Ah, no. You have it diverted. I couldn't see it before. Cool! Still don't know what we're talking about, but sure. Hooray! Perfect. I'm glad I could make that clear. How are we doing here, by the way? Oh, this is also done. Hooray! Perfect. Okay, now, you need to go in... Oh, this is what I was doing. By the by, if I move this to the left, and I go like this... Oops, wrong way around. I'm going to have 2 of them here, mining the same 2K spot. Brilliant. I don't need these ones anymore, so that's an extra underground for me. Look at that, all this gorgeous stuff. Look at how fast this was mined out. I like it. I like it. There's only 30 here, so we can wait for that. Ooh, 400? Perfect. 200? Perfect. Yeah, 800 counts. Alright. No. No. Well, 1,000. I'll count 1,000. That's fine. I should probably stick to the outsides, right? Because those are most likely to be the lower numbers. saw 12 in there. Doesn't really matter. How many of these do I have? Now that we are not in danger, quote unquote, of losing my stuff, I guess I can just start to go hog wild with these things and just place them everywhere. I mean, yes. Poopy. Alright, we'll let that run for a while. Yes, that means lots of stuff is coming out from this side. Do I mind this not being as smooth? No, because it is what it is. As long as these 4 belts of output go as fast as they can go, I suppose that's what it is. Meeting 3, here we go. Mr. Archangel, I wish you luck. Okay, perfect. These lines are also moving. I like that. This does not have power. I do not like that. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 calcite outputs, which we can just directly push into this thing later on. How are we doing with storage, by the way? We are about halfway of the first block. Yeah, we need to have a second block. That much is painfully clear. All right, there we go. And then obviously we need to boop, 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 boop right there. And have some undergrounds. Beep, boop. Perfect. Alright, cool. So the second block is being built. That also means I need more steel, and thus I need more iron. So everything should start to move a little bit faster again, which is nice. I am no longer building belts, I think. Yeah, I didn't think so. So that's kind of a bummer. I guess I can start to turn this blue belt stuff into red belt stuff. Just so that I can have those belts be built and thus use a lot more iron. I think so. I think that's not a bad idea. Ow. Let's start clearing out this area of trees. As much as we can. I'm not going to blow up everything, every small little trunk right here. I don't see the point. Oh, poop. No, those were just trees. Okay, it's fine. Of course, I want to focus on trying to find the explosive trees, so we don't have to deal with those later on. Wasn't there a I think I remember there being something last time we played Space Age. I'm going to turn this cloud off for a moment. That I tried to approach something in a marsh which looked somewhat safe to do. Mark for deconstruction, but what is it? Is it a tree? A fish. Can I blow up a fish? I cannot blow up a fish. That's unfair. And something came out of it, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember, it's been a while. Alright, all of this seems okay now. I mean, there's some distortions and trees, things happening here. Oh, poop. Did I just run out of... Oh. Well, am I making new grenades? I'm not making them here anymore. Yeah, that factory doesn't exist anymore. I should probably start to make some grenades again. Now, grenades are relatively easy to get. Where's this coal going? Can I just utilize that somewhere? Yeah, I think so, because this coal is going all the way up, right? So if I have a factory here, I should probably have some iron here as well. Yeah, this should be... That should be a cakewalk. Yeah, there we go. Told you. And place that there. We can have a short boy and a long boy. There we go. And then tell this to make granate. There we go. And then we do that. We put that into a box. We put that into a box, if I have one. There we go. I should probably not pick this. I should have. Yeah. Look, I got lots of them in this box. So I don't want them to, I don't want to make more if I don't have to. Somewhere around here. And yeah, and then we put that into a box. There we go. I'm going to limit this. I'm not going to make infinite amounts. Oh, hold on. We ain't get no power. There we go. This is enough, right? Yeah. So... Oh, I don't have any more speed beacons. Well, or speed modules, I should say. We've got 81 already. That's not bad. Wow, that was a lot more than I was expecting, to be honest. We can waste a couple in here. Why not? Alright, you make some hand grenades. That is nice. You are already making grenades for the black juice. Also, hi, Mr. Dog Norway. You're absolutely right. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm a boob. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you for that, indubitably. I need a singular box. Thank you. I need an arm, and that arm needs to be set to a filter of Handgranate. They're good, they're good. And we copy this, place it there, go like that, and then we turn this like so, and then we can give it some power. There we go. Perfect. Limit that. My goodness. Thank you, sir. And I was right here as well. It's not like I was not seeing them. Well, apparently I was not seeing them, but not paying attention. We're not doing anything black juice anyway, research juice anyway. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can look, 125 already. Holy moly, I can blow up the world. I like it. Let's see. This is a nice grouping here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I'll let the robots take care of these few. That's fine. These are too few and far between, but we can do that one. These are strong ones. Oh, those are rocks. Well, solved it. That's a singular one. Don't care. There's a few over here, actually. Oh, puppies. It's one of those again. Thank you. The robots can take care of that. Is this a strong one? Then I'll let the robots take care of that. Easy. 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 Yeah. Oh, hold on. Might as well. And then, of course, we got those ones. And then we got these ones. Do I need to blow up all of these? No. Do I want to? Yes. It's hella fun blowing up trees. There we go. There we go. That's fine. That's fine for now. That is fine for now. Okay. How are we doing? Things are dying. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at how fast this is going. So happy about all of this. This was 2K before. Now it's 140. What is our count here now? Oh, look at that. This one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. We started at 650 for this side, and we only have 520 left. So 130,000 have already been locked away in boxes. Look at that. Dead one there. Perfect. How much is here, and why are you not doing anything? Jerks. Oh, because you can't? Okay, fine, I suppose. Should I help them out? I probably should. If I go like this and I go like that, does that help? It kind of does, actually. Not bad. Let's keep that going. Otherwise, this is not going to go anywhere. We can do this as well. Just making sure that if this side is full, then we can put it on the other side, and everyone's happy. Brilliant. All right, so 130,000 at least has already been mined out. This is mine. Doubt. This is mine. Doubt. We can place that one already. It's not going to do anything, but we can place it. There we go. Brilliant. This still has not got any power. That's odd. You know what? I'm going to leave that without power, because we might want to, yeah, think about where all these belts are going to go eventually. Hey, there you go. This one's done. Perfect. This one's done. Oopsie. Yeah, that didn't work that way, does it? Oh, we'll put some big ones down. Are you kidding me? This one was actually part of this? Okay, well, poops. I didn't know. There we go. That one is dead, right? Yeah, it's not touching anything, so we can take that one away already. Boop. That's unfair. There you go. This one's still touching stuff. Okay, perfect. Alright, we should be able to get this done today. I think we should be able to get this done. Speaking of getting it done, how's storage? Storage is not getting built. That is a potential problem. So let's solve that potential problem by not placing it here, because that would be silly, because otherwise I can't put the I'm stuck. There we go. I can't put the other ones down, so I will place it here. And now all of this can be taken care of. Excellent. Well, everything's still flowing, so we haven't gotten stuck because of it yet. But as soon as we have all of this... Why is... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, as soon as all of this gets placed, we've got... I don't know how much stuff we can store or how many boxes we need. We probably need a second lane in there as well. Hey, another one died. Perfect. If another one of these two dies, we can actually move it to the side a little and get another two in there. Be more and more efficient. Hey, another one died. Perfect. This is the fast crowd. Oh, wait. I got news. Yeah. Let's make this... Oh, hello. Let's make all of this faster. Yeah. More faster, more good. I know. We're stuck on that side. It is what it is, I suppose, right? So let's make it as fast as possible. I mean, yeah. Oh, dead already. Perfect. That's nice. Should I do these ones as well? I mean, they're not going to get stolen, so I suppose I can do that already. How big are these? Yeah, 200 and then 10k next to it. Dang it. Okay, are there any other ones dead? No. How much are we? 500. There's 20,000 gone just in a heartbeat. That's perfect. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. See, this is going really fast. How many lanes do we have left over? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 potential lanes left over. Which is fine, I suppose. And power and power. So that should solve all those problems. Oh, the robots don't have these anymore, do they? So I'm going to have to place this down. And they can't reach that, so... Oh my god, tree, go away. There we go. Alright, cool. So that'll just do its thing later on. But we've got 9 lanes still having to deal with. Then again, realistically, is this really a lane? I mean, is this really a... Well, I mean, maybe, but not really. Not realistically, I don't think. Let's start, filling this out. Yeah, we can definitely place that one. Let's place that one and that one. We'll deal with power later. I don't want to think about that just now, but we can do some undergrounds. Power is not that big of a deal. We can place that anywhere, and we can also potentially just go like this, right, and power the world. But for now, that's not necessary. But we do want to place... hello. We do want to place that... Make sure that everything can go onto a belt. I suppose we could make this a little bit longer. Hello. Thank you. Because there are extra bits on the outside. What would that be? I mean, this is 8K. Why wasn't this taken into consideration in the first place? I'm very confused about that, to be fair. I'm going to take just one of these rows and go like that. And like that. 1, 2, 3. So technically that should be another underground. Well, didn't place anything down anyway, so who cares? Boop. Do you get power from here? No, you do not. So you will go here. Here. Nope. Nope. We can't abide crooked stuff. There we go. And this one's clean, right? Oh, well, I'm in the way. Yeah, that's clean. I just need to make sure that we fill these holes here. There we go. And that means we need to have an underground. What? Okay. We need to have an underground there. I will pick this up. Stop it. There we go. Now, this box does not contain any of that stuff, does it? Why am I not teleporting? There we go. This box does not... No, I already emptied that out. So, we are going to go to our buildy area. We're going to go... I would like that one, and I would like... Do I want to have extra belts? Honestly, no, because I already have lots of belts here that I'm going to have to pick up at some point anyway, so I'm not going to pick up more. I don't think that's a smart thing to do. Oh, they've started to separate now. That's new. Well, I can see another 30,000 have been mined out, so perfect. That's what... Ah, more importantly, things are dying. That's what I want to see. If I move... Hold on. I can make this better. If I move this to the left, I can get 3 in there. Now, of course, this is a little bit of a problem, but it's a minor inconvenience, I would say. Can I get some extra belts somewhere? Yes, I can, actually. Because I can grab this, because I don't need it right now. Perfect. Brilliant. Oh, almost forgot the most important bit. 1, 2, 3. Well, nearly anyway. Make it as fast as we can possibly make it. Perfect. Perfect. How much is still left in here? A lot, actually. Can we make it better? I suppose we could if this 600 was gone, because then we can have one here and one there. And divide and conquer, so to speak. So to speak? Yes, that's what I said. What are you, deaf? That was unusually mean of me. I apologize. But yeah, this one's already crooked, so that's fine. 200 there, that's fine. This is 16k still. Wow, that's going to take a long time. Less than 1,000. 8k, 4k, 22k. So yeah, we definitely want to stay on top of this and efficientize where we can. Ah, things are dying over here as well. I like it. I like it. I suppose we can do this one, and then we can make these ones faster as well. Actually, I should do these ones first, probably, so I can start to clean out this area. Might be a better idea, actually. See, this is only 900, or rather only 600. So if I steal those, that should be gone in a jiffy. Is there any other things red? No. 180. Wow, this is going so fast. Alright. That's very nice. That's very nice. Alright, we have to get rid of this before we can actually start to build anything else. But, now that we've taken care of all of these trees, I can redify at least this part. Where the robots can reach. That should start to use a lot more iron for the iron mine above. Actually, I'll just take the entire factory, the entire first factory, and just redify it. There we go. We do not have power here, because I do see a robot port, but we do not have technically power connection. Now we do, so this should, and is connected. This is going to cover everything that we need to do here. The question is also yeah, it's not going to cover up here though. This part, this little in-betweeny part is not covered. How to take care of that? See this would be ideal, but we can't do that. If I place this, hold on, I need to see lines here. If I place this here, is that long enough? Not even close, not even close. I want to be here somewhere. So I think I'm going to elongate this one. The problem is I don't think I can... Where do I get a wire connection? There we go. There we go, that's a straight line. I know it doesn't look like a straight line, but if it's off by 1 and you lose the wire, then you know this is the center. Of course, that is annoying because that means the roboport can't be where I want it to be, unless, of course, I rotate this and do it this way. I mean, then the roboport is just in the same spot as before. So yes, I will do that. This reaches just beyond that point, which is perfect. And then we can always extend it that way, so we can start building this. But I want to obviously steer clear of the... Oh, I see red ones. I see dead ones. I like it. There we go. Is there any way we can make this more efficient? No, because if I were to make this more efficient, then I'd have to move to the left. Can't do that. This I'd have to move to the right. Can't do that. So, yeah, you can basically only do it if there's only one left. Yes, I like that all of these are moving. I want to speed this up as well. Can I get a third one in here? I can get a third one in here. Perfect. This is safe, right? Ooh, yes, it is. Okay, let's do these ones as well. How much is here anyway? Okay, 15, 3, and 9. So not a lot, basically. Easily done. Easily done. Okay, any other reds that I've missed? No. 170. Jeez, it's going really fast. Well, at least my robots are now building things again. That means that this iron should start to move really fast. Nope. Nope, not really fast at all. Why not, actually? Oh, well, we are smelting more. Because last time we checked, we had like 1 or 2 of each row being... you know, active. Now clearly we have way more being active, so that's good. If we look at, oh, look at that, this is actually emptying out. I mean, that's a bad thing, but still, it's actually emptying out. Can we make this better? I think we can. If we maybe go like this, would that help? I don't know, actually. I don't know if that's better or not. Well, I guess if we go like this, it would be better. Yeah. Yeah. More iron, please. Thank you. All of this needs to stay stuffed. Is this emptying out still? Yeah, it's still emptying out. So we are using a lot. I like to see that. I like to see that a lot. I see a lot of gear wheels, of course, being used. Some green chips being created. Some red chips being created. All of that requires more iron. So... yeah, this is good news for us. Good news for us. And this actually is also good news for us because we get our factory built, yes? These are level 3. I don't have those yet. Should I change those to level 2? I suppose I should. I can always upgrade it later. The problem with doing that, though, is you go from the availability of or the possibility of having 4 modules in there to back to 3. And it's always a bit of a... to fix that later on, but I guess I don't have a real choice here. So we'll go and do a level 3 to level 2 conversion. There you go. Oh, just give me it. Stupid. Thought that was turned off. Let's go here. Is it only doing that? Why is it... oh, it's throwing away 140... sorry, 64 of those yellow ones. That, like I said, that's going to go away because of the possibility or the room that we have for these things. It's fine. So those can get built. I guess we can start to connect them as well. I mean, technically we already have. I mean, once this gets placed and this gets placed... did we... oh, we did not connect any of this. We did connect the iron, but we did not connect the copper. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I haven't even pushed any of this through. My gosh. Okay. Well, this is the only iron or copper going down because that is what we need for our starter. But the first spot we have for proper copper usage is down there. Here's the thing, though. We have 2 8-belt balancers in here to make it fit. Are we going to have 2 8-belt balancers in here? I mean, we're not taking anything, so... but it would look symmetrical. I can always change my mind later. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get 16 belts going this way. And we're not going to think about it too much. I just need the copper. Okay. Well, we already made such a bridge, so I don't need to think about it too much. The downside, of course, of this is we are not, in fact, emptying this out. In other words, I'm going to let the robots take care of this. I'm going to force place this, and I don't want to think about it too much. And we can just push on through with our belts this way. Now, I'm definitely using a lot of iron, because we're building a lot of belts at this point in time. That's good. That's really good. And we still have 1,020. Yeah. How are we now at 1,026 robots? You robots, you. Right, so that's the, perfect. That's the spot where the first ones are going to go down. We got 4 next to each other, so we need to design something that makes sense there. And I think I always want to end up with one straight down. So that means that the 4th one needs to go here. I need to start throwing more grenades. Boop. 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 Safe. Boop. Safe. Boop. Yeah, safe. Perfect. Perfect aim every time. We'll chop this down ourselves. Right, let's try this again. We want this one to be a straight shot down, which is, oops, the 4th one. So 1, 2, 3, and thus the 4th one is there. Yeah. Obviously, we can't go this directly down, but it is what it is. For now, that's fine. We need to get to blue belts because we need to be able to... By the way, these 16 belts are always going to have bridges inside of them because blue belts can only jump 8. I don't know about the 4th color, but that may only be 12. So we'll have to look at that. So if this is the end product, we need to have... That can be there, and that can be there, and that can be there. Yeah. 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 And then, of course, you need to be here. You need to be there, and you need to be there. And then we need to have some undergrounds, and all that delicious stuff. Oops. And push everything through that way. Brilliant. Alright, so that's where the copper is going to go. At least we'll have a half a machine working at some point in time. Eventually. We still have lots and lots of scrap, that was the name. Pushing through. Yes, yes. Look, we can move this one to the side, place that there, get these 2 in there again. Brilliant. 3,000 mined out by 2 miners rather than 1. Makes it all the better. Ooh, another one died. Perfect. Oh, look at that. This entire section is dead now. Love it. Oopsie daisy. Love it. Excellent. Most excellent. Very pleased. Anything else dead? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the more important corner, actually. Right. Move. Yeah. Move you out of the way, sure, as long as both of them are mining out. So we go like this, and then we go like this. Whoopsie daisy, there you go. Right, do I have scrap in my pocket? I do. I'm going to get rid of that right now. There you go. This is still only 170. That's not a lot, actually. And then we can just move them down. This is a safe spot. Nice. Actually, this is a safe spot. Okay. I'll just place that down, actually. Yeah. Sure. There we go. Let me do that. Oh, poopies. Really? Really? Can I make one? I can make one. There we go. Oh, no power. Well, we easily solved. There you go. Power, oh, plenty. Do I still have... Oh, I do. Beep, beep, boop. Perfect. How much is in here, actually? About 4K, I'm going to guess. And, of course, we can go sideways. Oh, we could have gone lots of sideways. No, wait. Let me redo this. I did not realize I had so much leeway in my side spillage, whatever. I'm going to pick this up because I want to have belts go this way. Hello. Never mind. Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter which way it goes. And away it goes. And we go like this. Make that fast. How much is here? About... I'm going to call that 4K. 5K. That should be easily done. And then we can go... No, we can't do that. Well, we can go here, actually. And just go like this. And then we'll figure out the rest later. I mean... Oh! I don't have any belts anymore. Dang it. I'm just going to steal some belts over here. That's fine. There you go. And then, of course, we need to speed that up. And that's another 2.5 eating in the same corner as these ones are. So that should make it really fast. Perfect. This is gone. Very nice. Very nice. Are you touching things? Oh, poopies. Yes, you are my power. I need to set that up differently. Alright. Lots of holes falling. How are we doing? 129. Perfect. Plus 225. So let's call that 380. Out of what do we start with? 650, I think? Yeah, nearly half of it is gone already. Or rather, more than half of it is gone already. That worked. Sure. Perfect. Nope. Never mind. I will place you somewhere around here because I don't want to have that happen again. Okay, I saw some reds over here which I want to take out. Take out. Perfection. And we'll let that cook for a while. Good. How is our storage? Our storage is nearly full, so in preparation for that, I'm going to steal all of this and place it right here. Let it get built and then figure out how to connect everything, basically. Those 2 and those 3 and those 4. Perfect. Yeah, you're gonna have to go here. You're gonna have to go there. And you're gonna have to go there. That's fine. Eventually, so place those back. It's good, it's good, it's good. I do not technically need these, so I can place this here already. Sure. And I do not technically need these, so I can place those there already. I think we should be okay. Yeah. So that's gonna get auto-built. Hopefully before this it gets completely stuffed. We've got some time. We've got some time. Yeah. And then we can hopefully get the another 2 lanes here for the calcite that we still need to mine out. That would be nice. Is this scrap in your pocket, or are you really happy to see us? No, unfortunately it was scrap. Sorry, sir. It was actually a little bit of scrap. There we go. That's done. Oh, yes we can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Well, I'm gone. Go on then. Those 2 can get faster, and thus we only have to mine out 300 with 2. This was 3,000, only 2,000 remain, already 1,000 extra mined out there. I am loving it. Perfect. Any other dead ones? No. What is the count now? 250, so 370 total out of... That's another 10k gone out of 650. It's not bad. Yeah, nothing gets away from this, so this number is not going to get smaller, right? Total number 270, 800. Wait. 370, 600, 690. Yeah, about 300k gone, I think, in total. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Alright. Not gonna lie, it's going quite well, but I was kind of hoping this would go a teeny tiny bit faster. I mean, it is emptying out, clearly, but some of these lanes are just still just stuck. I mean, we are pushing through all of the belts as fast as we can, but we don't have more arms stealing stuff right now. So it's not going as fast as it can, see? These lanes are getting stuck. That's why I want this to be built already. Yeah, nothing I can do about it right now. Nothing I can do about it right now. I need to wait until these lanes are built anyway. We're going to get stuck for a little bit, I think. It is what it is, and that's okay. Is this not reaching? Oh, it's reaching fine. Why are these not? Oh, we probably don't have enough. That is okay. That is okay. We're just trying to make room. It does not need to be done today. Are these already built? Oh, they are. Oh, wow. Hey, wait. Why am I not getting my stuff in then? Oh, because I don't have enough belts. That kind of makes sense. Are we not getting enough material to make them, or what? No. No, it's actually quite fine. Quite fine indeed. I can make this a little bit faster by going like that, but... I mean, I doubt I can, actually. No. This is definitely better. This is definitely better. So this machine now keeps working constantly, but we just don't have enough belts. All of these 62 belts are already getting picked up. I suppose I could add a No. Where am I going to leave it? Where am I going to build a second belt maker, though? That's not going to interfere with the input for this one. Yeah, that's going to be tricky. That's going to be tricky. So I'm not going to do that. We are using a lot of iron. We are using a lot of belts. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to be done well, I mean, I want it to be done today. Oh, okay, I may or may not have forgotten the fact that I just placed down like 4,000 belts here. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, okay? Sometimes that happens. Not too bad. 3,000 belts, not 4,000. See? It's all relative. Yeah, everything's stuck now. That's a little unfortunate. It's like Alabama. It's all relatives. These we are not using. That's fine. Lightweight. 3,000 belts. Where's Diablo? We need 256 for wide buses. I know. Lightweight. It is true. I apologize for the lack of heft in my belt structure at this point. But it'll get better, I promise. I think it'll get better, I promise. I hope it'll get better. That's what I will promise. Now, what I can promise, however, is that all of this needs to push through. There we go. I know. It's not going in yet, but we're getting there. Hey! First one's going. Perfect. And with the belt balancer, that means we are, in fact, getting all 8 inputs to do a thing, right? You can see that right here. Slowly, but yeah, you can see all of them moving. Perfect. That's what I want. Is there any way I can make this faster? Yes, there is, actually. I can start to steal some of this. That's the most important ingredient of red belts. That's not red belts. And then yellow belts. I mean, yellow belts technically are just the same thing. I'm going to steal some iron as well. Did I just pick up a whole bunch of copper? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Just a moment, please. There we go. And then I can do 100. Perfect. Not perfect, but perfect enough. Let's go in small amounts, because I want to be able to place this quick. I'm not teleporting anywhere, am I? No. There we go. There we go. The faster I can get, like, the first 10 boxes connected, the faster everything will start to move. Yeah, we're already not reaching the end. So I think I've saturated the amount of boxes we can feed in one go. But everything now should be moving full bore again. I like that. That means these lines should start to empty out slowly. There they go. That's what we'd like to see. And everything moves. Hello. We got a single one here. Single alert. Hold on. We got to fix that. How much is there? Only 100. Don't care. I'm still going to double up. The faster we can mine it out, because that means we can take all of this out, right? And if we have one extra lane free, we can start another lane from the top already going in. I mean, it's all about efficiencies in this case. Well, the entire game, I think, is that, but whatever. Since the, Since 2048 by 2048 balancers exist, I assume somebody actually used a 2048 wide bus. What? Mein Gott. Mr. Childfood says, don't badmouth Alabama. Wasn't the Netherlands ruled by Habsburgs? No idea what that is. For like 200 years? Sure. And then we got high. So what are you complaining about? Or someone did it as a can I make this work exercise. Maybe, but realistically 2048 belt balancer, is that gonna work correctly? I doubt it, you know. Right, we can double up on this one now. So we bloop and we bloop and we bloop and then we bloop. Whoops, wrong one. There you go. We can take all of this out. That's fine. Do we need you? No, we do not. So we can have extra speed in there. How much is here? Only 150. How much is here? 1k left. Remember, this used to be 3k, so it's actually not bad. Anything else up here? Dying? No. Good. I mean, bad. What about this one? Oh, this is going quite well. Oh, this is going quite well. All right. I'm very happy with all of this progress. I want these two to die, realistically. Hold on, we're going to make it even faster. We're going to make it even faster. Yoop, yoop. Yoop, yoop. 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 Power, I don't care. Power is, there you go. Power is there. Power is not there. Power is there. And then we go, wait, where are they? Here they are. Like so. So technically now they are doing the same 600 spot with ×4. So, I mean, there is what, 120 there or something like that in total, realistically, because everyone can do 120 and then we're done. This needs its power, so we're not going to move that. We're going to move this, move that, take this, place it there, take that, already clean that out, perfect. In fact, I can connect that, and we don't need this one anymore, which technically means I get to then move this outward, move this outward, move this way, hello, meaning I get to move this. I mean, this is so tiny. I'm going to ignore this one, and we are going to move this here. Most of it's coming from one side anyway, so who cares? And then we're going to move this here. That means you get to move there eventually. Obviously, everything needs to move up. Yes, I'm not that stupid. But theoretically, this still works, right? Yeah, this still works. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know. So this goes here. This goes here. That means you get to indeed... No, I see. You go here. You go here. I am lost by one. These need to go, otherwise I can't place this down. Can I not be moved? Thank you. This one is the one that needs to go, but this is still the biggest one. Dang it. That is sad, because I can't get more belts in here. I mean, I can get a belt in here, I suppose, but then we still are not utilizing one input right there, which seems a waste. I suppose we can start it anyway. So let's go there, let's go there, let's go there, and then we do that. We've got an extra one coming in. That can already start to work. Now, this is what we want to see. This is what I like. Okay. I'm moving this... Oh, poop, I can't. Ah, poopies, poopies, poopies. I was hoping I could move this one to the right and then have 3 again, but we do not wish to mine out calcite right now. And well, I suppose I can do... Yeah, I suppose that's not a problem if I limit the amount that we are mining. I'm going to take this out for a moment, give myself a little bit of room to breathe here. Okay, just a moment. What is the best way to go about this? If I go in this corner, we're mining out too much calcite, so we're not doing that. Just trying to determine where the corners actually are, because it's kind of hard to see. This is calcite, 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 nothing. So that one, yeah, so that one, and that one are scrap. The other ones are calcite. So this is the corner I want to avoid. So if I build here, I do not have power, right? Cool. So this would technically be mining out the least calcite for the most scrap. So if I go like this, and then that's 500. 500 I can do, I think, but I also want to be here. So if I murder you, go out here, we would technically get about 600. That's fine. If I turn these around, and of course I do not wish to mine out this one, because this covers this corner, this covers... Shit, I don't cover this corner. Nope, because that's calcite. Perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. So we go this way. We want to go in there, but obviously we do not wish to have the calcite. So we are going to not be in the way of where the actual line will eventually be. That seems like a bad idea. So I suggest we do the following. Does it matter if we sideload this? No, it does not. So if I were to go like this, say go with calcite to the side, where is it? There it is. Have a little army arm right there. And a little boxy box. We know that we can easily fit the... Yeah, 640 that's going to be there. I need to... Can I... Yeah, I don't care if I power any of this, do I? No. What? That was fast. That was like 1. Damn it. Okay, you. If I go 1 to the side, I go from 500 to 1.3k. But I want to get that third one in, or that fourth one in there to make it faster. I mean, 1.3k is something I can put in a box, right? It's 50 per, so that's... Yeah, that should be easily done. That's 3 rows. I don't want to have 3 rows in a box. Dang it. Alright, we are going to slow this down. That's fine. This needs to side load. I'm just going to do that for safety. And we're going to do that. Now, there is going to be... Poopsicle sticks. Okay, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Where is it? There it is. Alright, I haven't sped up these ones. This is about as fast as I can make it. I don't see any calcite coming out yet. This is good. But it should just automatically go... There we go. There we go. Okay, as long as it doesn't... You know, there's only 3 miners, but I was going to say, as long as there isn't too much on the belt, this does not get stuck. Okay, perfect. That one's dead. This is... I can leave that be, because the calcite's going to use the same belt anyway. Another one's dead there, another one's dead there. I like that. Yes, look at that. This corner is entirely done. That makes me very happy. Okay. That is what I want to see. That one's dead. Can I get a third one in here? I mean, there's 3 now, right? So if I go like this... Yeah, I was hoping... Oh, poop. Hold on. If I go like this and just fake a little bit... Fake a little power input there. Should be fine. We can make that faster. And we want to get rid of the 2 scrap. That's not bad. There is 1,000 here and 160 or whatever. As long as it mines out. This we do not need. Technically, this we do not need. Perfect. Okay. This is getting good. This is getting good. Only 80,000 left there. Only so about 300k total over here. Yeah. So there's about 600,000 total left. So about 50,000. Sorry, 350,000 mined out. Did I say that correctly? I think so. Time! No, but I'm not done yet. 13, 5, okay. Right. I'll leave this to you. Do you want me to let this run offline so it just disappears by the next episode? Or should I not do that and just play through it? No, I do not agree, says Mr. CMDG, about the time part. Well, that, unfortunately, I cannot do anything about. I mean, oh boy, do I ever wish I could. But that's neither here nor there. Ooh, hello. Where's my copper, dang it? There's a lot of belts down, by the way. Placed down already, I like it. Make the ores magically vanish, says Mr. Abiscotti. Alright, alright. Anyone else got any ideas about that? I mean, I'm having a wonderful time. I like all of this. This is why I play Factorio. This minutia, I love doing this stuff. I can stare at this for hours, and I'm not even kidding. Just seeing that empty out, just doing the little bits of, you know, placing that down, taking it away, making it better. I like it. I like doing that. But I can understand why somebody would not, so hence my question. Alright, perfect. That does not touch anything anymore. You, however, do, so we need to leave you alone. You do not. You can be gone. Well, I don't see any other opinions arrive, so it is what it is. We can do whatever we want. Alright, this is fine. I got my own autistic staring at the mirror to do. I do not need yours. Well, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. I like this, though. I'm not going to lie. I like this a lot. Just doing this makes me very happy. But that's neither here nor there. Alright. That is going to be it for today. I'll be back on Thursday, and you'll see if things have disappeared or not. I'm not making any promises. It depends on how much time I've got. But that's not for now. Yeah, this is all good. Started a poll to see what people will vote. Ah, okay. Or if they vote. Or if they care. It's a fair point. Fair point. You should have had that as a as an option. Don't care. Ooh, actually, it's 80% no. So people want to have this interaction. I like it. I like it. Thank you for voting, people. Thank you. Gives me good feedback. All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it. But like I said, that's enough for now. I'll be back on Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday with another exciting episode of Where to Mine. And then on Sunday we'll get a new game. I've got a game in mind already, and I'm pretty sure this is not going to be appreciated by everyone. Let me just say it like that. But I still want to play through it because I'm very excited. But that's neither here nor there. Another one died, so I can pick that up. Can I get the third one in? No, so I'm not even going to try. Which leaves me with only one thing left to say. And that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.